It is Thursday, the 27th of August, and the church keeps the memorial of Saint Monica. One name and nothing attached to it. No office, no country, no trade, no dates. The calendar carries her the way an old family carries a name that everyone knows and nobody thinks to explain anymore. And the scope of the memorial is universal, which means this is not a local affection kept alive in one corner. Today, in every language the church prays in, one woman's name is said aloud on the same date. Stay with that for a moment, because familiarity flattens it. Consider what has had to survive for that to happen. Empires that seemed permanent have come and gone. The language she spoke at home has changed beyond recognition or died out entirely. Every building she ever stood in is dust or foundations. The whole world she lived in has been replaced several times over, and her name is still being spoken this morning by people on continents she never heard of. Nothing in her lifetime could have predicted that. Names are kept for a reason. There is one more thing the calendar quietly does with her, and it is worth seeing. Her memorial stands immediately before St. Augustine of Hippo, whose day the church keeps tomorrow. Two names, side by side, in that order, year after year. The church arranged the sequence and has never rearranged it. What she is doing by that ordering, she does not explain in the calendar itself, and it is not this script's business to fill the silence in. It is enough to notice that the order is deliberate and that the woman comes first. What today's entry does not give you is a story, and it is worth being honest about that rather than inventing one. There is a life behind this name, and it is well worth reading properly from a source that actually knows it before you next hear her mentioned. But you do not need to have read it to keep the day. She is not a subject to be mastered before she is allowed to be asked. She is a woman the church has trusted with her prayers for centuries, and the asking is what the day is for. So bring her the person you cannot help. Everyone has one. The child who will not talk to you and gives no reason. The brother who is drinking again and has stopped taking calls. The friend whose life is coming apart in a way you can see clearly and cannot say anything about without losing the friendship. You have tried advice, and it made things worse. You have tried silence, and nothing changed. What is left is prayer, which is not the last resort it feels like. It is the only door that is never locked from the other side. And ask her for the endurance part, because that is the part that gives out. Praying for someone once is easy. Praying for the same person for years, with nothing visible happening, while everyone around you has quietly given up on them, is a different order of thing, and it is where most people stop. Saint Monica, pray for us. Say the name the person, and then agree with God to still be asking this time next year, whether or not you have anything to show for it.